Welcome to the Say I Do Chapel podcast.
Ooh.
Yes.
Our favorite time of
The
week. So we can drink.
And today we're actually doing it on a Wednesday, so we can actually say, it's Wine Wednesday.
Wine Wednesday. Actually, that rhymes pretty well.
I know, it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Sounds delicious.
Yesterday we were so slammed.
It was 7/7s, just so that you know, because we do, you're going to probably see us on a different date. But 7/7, we barely had a moment to just shove food in our mouth so fast and keep going because it just didn't stop yesterday.
We had a one little moment.
Yeah,
and
that was something else.
Very good advantage of that moment.
We certainly did. We were so busy. So shout outs to all of you that got married with us. Shout outs for the last week. It's been amazing. The week prior was a little slow. It was a little warm, but this last week has been incredible for us.
Well, this weekend,
so,
especially.
It's been great. Yeah. It's been great. So
July
what are we, may I ask, what do we have in front of us?
Today, we have something, I don't think I've had it before. I had their wines, like their wine, but not this particular one.
Okay.
You never had this at all.
Exciting!
And then you probably know this region very well, because you used to live here for a while.
Oh.
Paso Robles.
Wow.
Or Paso Robles.
I've not lived there.
Well, Temecula, right? You were?
No, Robles is north.
Is it a lot more north?
It's north.
No,
it's way north.
Because I know it's a short drive from Temecula.
No, that's not correct.
Oh, it is not?
No, it is not. Sorry.
Do I have my geography wrong?
Yes, you do, but that's okay. But that's all right.
I think I have my, it's probably another winery in Temecula.
No,
that's probably why. Eberle's, that's in Temecula.
Okay. That's all right. Your brain's
so I
just
learned
a little
this,
switchy.
No, I learned this particular winery thanks to my father-in-law.
You found this one? Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Whose also name is David.
Woo, I love that name.
Speaking of that, we actually had a lot of Davids this week today.
We really did.
So it's interesting. So Tablas Creek is known for their Rhone varietal, which is southern France.
Right.
So Burgundy is more, I want to say Burgundy is more central France. It's right next to Lyon. So it's technically slight north, but I think it's central. Rhone is way south. Okay. Way south. A lot of great wines such as like Châteauneuf-du-Pape is from there, one of my favorite.
Things in the south are usually really good.
They have a lot of ocean influence, and what specific to Châteauneuf-du-Pape, what makes it kind of interesting is the soil. It's stone. It's not clay. It's not limestone. It's stone, like
rocks.
Rocks. So it's kind of neat. But anyways,
like rocks,
Rhone varietals are a little different. So instead of the traditional, what we're normally drink, which is Cabernet, Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, which is, we call it Bordeaux varietal / Burgundy. This is, Rhone varietals are a little bit more, I want to say chic, because not many people know it, but people who do know it really love it.
Okay.
And then it's really different. It's also, because it's also not known that well, price tends to be very, very affordable, and it tastes amazing.
Well, we like the sound of that. So shall we?
So let's taste them.
Cheers to a wonderful week.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's awful smooth.
Double negative. Awful smooth. In a good way, I assume.
Yeah, that was in a good way. Yeah.
The age is very interesting on this. So this is a 2019 Patelin de Tablas Blanc. It's the, I'm getting still acidity coming out. So it's 35% Grenache Blanc, 25% Roussanne, 19% Viognier, 14% Marsanne, and 7% Clairette Blanc. So there's a lot of the grapes that you probably is unaware of.
Yeah.
Grenache Blanc is particularly more so rare here in U.S. In Rhone, it's pretty typical, but here in the U.S. is very rare because everybody just wants to plant Chardonnay.
Yeah.
So they don't plant Grenache Blanc. But Paso is warmer.
Yes, it is.
It's warmer than Napa.
Right.
Grenache Blanc loves warmth.
Oh,
so it's a
nice.
perfect place to grow Grenache Blanc. Whereas in Napa, obviously, Napa real estate is expensive.
Right.
They want to maximize their profitability, which Chardonnay does. Grenache Blanc does not. So that's why you only see practically only Chardonnay, Cabernet, Merlot at Napa.
What is the percentage of alcohol, if I may ask?
How does it feel to you? What does it feel?
Well, I want it, disclaimer. Disclaimer.
Uh-huh.
I did not eat anything today at all.
Uh-huh. So you might feel a little hotter.
I'm feeling like it's a 13.2, 13.5.
Okay. It's dead on 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it went straight into my, how dare you? It went straight into my belly. So I'm like, I haven't eaten. So if I get a little wild, I just apologize. That's the disclaimer. I'm good.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Since we are in wedding talk, in the wedding world, how would you say a couple that may be looking for, they're maybe having a larger ceremony, a wedding, they might be doing something like a small elopement, but yet having a reception. How do you choose the perfect wine for your wedding?
So when it comes to wine selection,
yes,
it really comes down to two separate ways. One is you pick whatever the option they give you, which is most common. Because depending on
oh, you mean the venue?
Whatever the venue or
because they're going to know what to pair with.
Yeah. Well,
got it.
Well, often it's more so because of liquor license rules and laws.
Okay.
They can only have very certain stuff.
Very certain types of bottles.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's more so also companies they partnered, so they can get their inventory at much lower price.
Okay.
Which is at the end. It should be beneficial to customers, couples, but you got to really watch that because some venues will take advantage of couples.
Okay.
Which means, oh, this is $50 retail, so we're only charging you $60 a bottle, so only $10 markup when they're getting at much lower price.
So brides and grooms, if you have a question, this is your guy.
So you got to watch that. But I feel like that particular question is more geared towards those who's doing more custom, like on their own.
Okay.
Bringing their own wine, having wedding planner to talk directly to the winery for supply or whatever, however they do it. To me, number one thing is budget. You have to have budget done. As in...
Sure, of course.
If, let's say, you and David is doing vow renewal.
Yeah, I gotcha.
You ask me, hey, we want to do a reception. What's a good one? Then my first question to you would be...
How many people?
How many people?
Yes.
And...
What are you serving?
That would be my last question.
Oh.
My first question would be, how many people? What is your ideal per bottle dollar amount?
Oh.
That would be my first question before anything. Then...
What if I said $1 million?
Well, if the budget's unlimited, let's say, actually, that's a great question. I like that. Let's say if the budget were unlimited... Ooh. At the end of the day, that's very personal, isn't it? Because everybody's different.
Yeah, it can be.
Yeah, but to me, I will start with champagne.
Always.
I love Krug. Krug is my favorite. You'll probably go for a Cristal.
I would.
The next would be some kind of white Chardonnay. I'll probably pick something from Burgundy, a good Chablis, perhaps, like from Dovesa.
Okay.
And then when we move on to the red, I'm going Burgundy again, like a really good Chambre Musigny or Moët Saint-Denis. That kind of, like from Domaine de Jacques.
Sounds like music to my ears.
But yeah, wine's very personal. And then back to the question, I would tell them, what is the wine that they really enjoy together?
Okay.
Because to me, wine is what brings people together. Not just wine, I think alcohol in general, on a dining room, on a dining table.
See how we think differently? Because to me, I'm a bigger girl, and I say food brings people together, but go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like wine brings people together, so what wine has most meaningful to you?
Yeah, it's nice.
You know? Like for me and Jenna,
yeah,
really meaningful wine to me is Jordan.
Okay.
Especially their Cabernet, because that was my very first wine that I really enjoy, number one. And that is the very first wine we kind of had at like our first fine dining experience.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Oh, that's so nice.
So that's very meaningful to us. So that's why.
For us, it's Chimney Rock.
For a Chimney Rock.
Yeah, we had one of those really big bottles.
The Magnums.
Yeah, my brother worked for Southern Wine, and he had special access to the cellar. And oh my, was that ever good?
Oh, I do enjoy Chimney Rocks as well.
Yeah.
They're solid.
Yeah.
They're solid. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it comes down to that, but.
So are we going into wine etiquette now?
Yeah. So a lot of people, actually, this is a very common question. How do you hold a glass?
Ah.
A lot of people think.
I had bad manners.
By the
yes,
bowl.
These were my bad manners
leg,
right here.
By the base like this. At the end of the day, I'm just gonna say.
Bad manners.
They are some sommeliers that holding it by the bowl is frowned upon. Okay, the reasoning is this. The whole idea of leg is when you have a wine in your glass.
You're not changing the temperature, am I right?
Not changing the temperature, yes. But in all honesty, unless you're holding it for like 20 minutes, it's not going to do anything.
I don't know, because when we've been outside and I've got a cold water and I'm holding it, it gets warm. Like before I know it.
When it's 90 degrees outside, that's not going to help.
Just saying, but I think it's from the heat in my hands too. I mean,
so a perfect way of holding your wine glass is right on the top of the stem, right below the bowl. Like that. Whether you do it 2-finger, 3, that doesn't matter. Just hold it by the stem.
Yeah. There's a reason for the stem.
Yep. On a cocktail style, a lot of people do this. Only problem with this is very unstable. So if someone bumps to you by accident, whoop, it's gone.
We know people like that, but go ahead.
And then actually the wine etiquette that I learned is on a cocktail style. So when you're walking around,
of course,
you have a glass in your hand, it's always 2 hands. One hand the base, one hand the stem.
Oh.
Yeah.
So crowded, big weddings. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I got you.
And then for some, instead of doing this, you can just have it in your palm too.
Okay.
Whatever is more comfortable.
When you are talking about how much wine you need per se, let's say, for instance, I have, let's just say 50 people showing up. How much wine do I need?
I would say.
Thank you.
Let me pour a little bit more. Okay. Averagely, a bottle produces 6 glasses.
Okay.
And averagely, men can drink about 3 to 4 glasses. That's the average. This is just regular average consumption per reception.
We're not talking cocktail hour. We're talking dinner.
Dinner. 3 to 4 glasses. We're talking throughout the dinner.
Right.
And then 2 to 3 for women.
Okay.
So we're looking basically a bottle and bottle and a half per couple.
Okay.
Because usually in wedding they come in pairs.
I'd have to take my shoes off to count, but
so if it's 50 guests, if you want to be comfortable, about 70, 75 bottles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice to know. Okay. Great.
Yeah. At least a bottle a person.
Okay.
Because thing with a lot of people underestimate is the amount of time you spend with it.
Certainly.
Like a bottle a person sounds a lot when you're just thinking drinking volume.
Right.
But when you think about they're going to drink that throughout 3, 4, 5 hours.
Right. Absolutely.
That's actually really mild.
Yeah.
Because you're looking at least a glass per dish.
Right.
And then let's say you have a 3-course, so appetizer, main, dessert.
Right.
That alone right there is 3 glasses.
Right.
And then you just use that half a bottle per person.
Right.
And then you have just half a bottle left for remaining of the.
And then take this into account. There are people that don't drink. You also have people that don't drink wine.
Yes.
So open bar, that's kind of a lot of people like those mixed cocktails and stuff. So
it also,
okay, that's nice. That's a good gauge.
But that would be kind of my thing. I would say at least a bottle a person.
All right.
That's also important why when I was doing our reception, I asked everybody, who's a wine drinker, who's not a wine drinker.
Great. Okay. That's great to know.
Who's
that's
a spirit drinker, who's not a spirit drinker.
Yeah.
I mean, most venues will just kind of do open and have both options.
Yeah.
But for me, I was the one who creating everything. So I had to know the like individual preferences so I can try to minimize over buying way too many of something.
Yeah, of course. I like that.
But that will be my thing. And then if you have a particularly heavy drinker, I would say just give them 2 bottles.
Okay, sounds good to me.
They'll be fine for the rest of the night.
Now, what about if you were considering, like thinking about budget-friendly wines, because my budget is not huge, but I'm doing let's say a vow renewal, Diana, in 20 years, next year. What would you suggest I do?
Budget wine. Okay. My favorite thing, not
that I would go budget.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I know people look at labels. Don't forget, you can always take off labels on the wine bottle. So, I love Kirkland wines. If you're on a budget,
They're so good.
For the price, like for example, you can get get Chianti for like $8 a bottle.
Right.
You can get Châteauneuf-du-Pape for $19 a bottle. Barolo for 25 to 30 area. Some Burgundies at 30 to 40 area.
Well, and then this might be the area where you go ahead and you do a very personalized label on your own.
Yeah.
That you put on those types of bottles.
We can just put it over
with
whatever.
Your names, you know, David and Diana, 20 years of wedded bliss.
So you don't have to spend $80 a bottle, you know, for like some name brand stuff. Because at the end of the day, not everybody is a wine enthusiast.
Correct.
It comes down to, is it an enjoyable wine?
Right.
And then I had such a great experience with Kirkland Costco brand wines.
They're really good. Yeah,
and
I agree.
Then you can get them by cases.
Yeah.
Literally, like you can come out with, I've seen people doing it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're reselling it too. But
right.
Yeah, but they'll be my first choice of kind of when I look at it. Another would be.
Well, can I just interject real quick?
Yeah.
I am really looking forward to having a wine cellar here.
One day.
And being able to have wine for our guests.
Okay.
You know, I can't wait till we do that, which is obviously in the future. But I can't wait to be able to do that and even just share a glass with a couple on occasion, because we have so many guests that come in, and I have to throw out who was just here. Michelle.
Oh, yeah.
And Jonathan.
They're hanging out.
They just got married with us yesterday.
They're hanging out.
And they came to say hello. We love this so much. Last week, we had another couple, too, that showed up, right? And I'm not going to remember their names because I'm the worst right now with names because they didn't write down. But they got married with us last year.
Yeah.
Right when we first opened. And
back in July,
they are from Seattle. Oh, wait. I do have their names. Hang on. Give me a second because I'm going to come back to this. Who am I? Let's see.
Yeah, who are you?
I know, right? I think it's in here. Oh my gosh.
You have them?
Was it Thomas and Ginny? No, it's not Thomas and Ginny. No.
I don't think so.
No, but they're from Seattle. Thomas and Ginny, shout out.
Well, Washington. They're a little off Seattle. They're in the middle
You're right,
of Washington.
because they were considering doing the Highway 1, and you were talking to them about it.
They're going to come back doing with the kids.
So we'll see them again with the kids, and then we'll go ahead and put that together. But we have so many couples that come back just to say hello, and they spend time with us.
Yeah.
And
we're just chatting.
Don't get me wrong. We love it.
Yeah.
It's just great. My whole life has been like that, and I love it. I love that you're experiencing it because you get to see how much the couples really they've connected with us.
Yeah.
And that's one of the best things ever. But so then the budget-friendly wines.
So that'll be, so if you don't like making contact with people, that'll be my first choice.
Okay.
Kirkland's. Then speaking of that, would be my second choice would be contacting winery directly.
Okay.
Because especially smaller wineries, that's not like too big. Like for example, like Tablas is a great example. They're big in terms of production, but they're still small in terms of winery themselves.
Nice.
There's only very handful. Lot of people think even big wineries like Opus One, like Stag's Leap.
We like Opus too.
They think it's such a big brand. It's such a it's known everywhere.
Sure.
They think there's a lot of people in it. Like Opus One, for example, there isn't that many people actually involved in it.
Right.
Because there's only, I think Opus One, their winemaking is a little bit, they're kind of non-traditional, so I'm going to kind of take that away. I'm going to go to Stag's Leap.
Sure.
Yeah, Stag's Leap Wine District. There's only one winemaker.
Yeah.
Joe. And then he does all the winemaking.
So he's the director.
Yeah.
This is basically it.
There's a one marketing lady.
It's great.
And there's one PR lady.
Sounds like the Say I Do Chapel. Go ahead.
And then there's a few customer support people, but that's it. Like,
right.
Yeah, I know Stag's Leap were recently bought by a big company, but I'm glad the ownership and operation, it's kind of separate. Operation is done by exact same people that it used to be.
That's so cool.
So, because I really didn't want them to turn into Robert Mondavi with Constellation. But speaking of that, Robert Mondavi is going back to the old ways.
Well, you did mention that.
And then I think their wine got better, in all honesty.
That's exciting.
So yeah, the people involved in wine industry is actually very small. It's a very small group of people.
Yeah.
And then if you reach out to winery directly, tell your story, hey, they might give you a decent, discount, like 10, 15% off or whatever.
Yeah,
like
they actually do that. They do know it's your wedding.
Yeah, no, they actually do that. Like, not only because of your story, but also because you're buying in bulk.
Of course.
They will give you decent discount. And
Ask for the discount.
Yeah, if there's a very particular bottle you like and you really want that, contact them directly and see how it can be worked out.
That's nice.
Yeah, because like I would contact wineries all the time when I had my wine channel.
Right.
And then a couple other wineries, they let me have the tour and whole tasting without accepting any dollars from me.
Right, no charge.
Yeah. And then that was very, very
and I think
thankful.
Isn't that nice though?
It's very nice, yeah.
When you run into a business that's very honest and they truly just want to have a little experience with you. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
And then some of the wineries, depending on it's also timing thing. I think because when I went to Silver Oak, they allowed me to do tasting. I paid for the tasting, but then they brought a lot of other wines that's not really part of it.
Yeah.
That's how I learned Toomey though. Remember Toomey, the Merlot?
Right.
That's how I learned wines like that. Because even I think I know a lot about wines, but there are plenty of other wines I don't know of.
Sure.
Because wine is continuous.
It's evolving. It's constantly evolving.
You can drink every wine. You can drink different wine every day.
Sure.
You still can't cover every wine in the world. That's how much there is.
And you can be a wino. Yeah. And I consider us winos. I love it.
I don't.
I do.
Do you know why? Because wino, I don't know if you know the term wino. Wino is a negative term.
I'm making it up. Go ahead.
No, I'm being serious. Yeah.
Well,
no. Wino in wine world is a negative term as in, no, it's not wino, wine snob.
Oh, that's different.
It's different,
I'd rather be a wino.
Yeah.
So,
I got that right.
Wine Wednesdays.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Because, some people are snobs. Because problem with them is they're so closed down to the wine they like, they don't explore, and then that can cause problem in wine world. And trust me, some sommeliers are that way, and that really hurts my feelings.
But that also becomes a money thing. And let's just be honest, there are people that just have money, and there's no regard for anything else other than just the fact that they want what they want, and that's what they're going to have.
Yeah,
it's okay too.
I mean, that's what.
It's okay too. That's why we work hard.
Yeah. That's what Peter said, one of the master of wine. He said, there's a couple different ways of why people drink. And here are the main category. Right. One, people drink because they like wine.
Yeah.
That's number one. People drink, to buy wine. People buy to drink wine because they like it.
Right.
People buy wine to collect and make money.
Right.
And people buy wine because of label. For a lot of people,
sure,
wine is not something they consume. It's like you know those people that collect watches. Same thing. They're just buying wine because to them it's a pretty label, it's an expensive label, and they can give it to their children. They can pop one open. They can sell it, whatever they want. Yeah,
it's nice.
So that's the main category. Yeah, that people buy a wine to drink.
The Silver Oak bottle that I did as a bartender, I went to a party with a wealthy person in town, and I was their bartender. The bottle was at least 4 foot, 4.5 foot
You got
tall.
one of those the
I don't know
8
what it's
liter.
called.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
what
yeah,
it's called?
yeah.
Oh my word! I had to like tip
there's
this
a
thing.
there's a
It
name
was-
for it, but I can't remember.
But it was amazing, and all these little socialites were drinking their wine, and we're right on the lake, and it was just stunning. Cynthia, I'll never forget that party, but it was amazing, and it's that kind of thing that, you know what? If that's your love and that's what you like to do, more power to you.
Yeah.
I love it. So on that note, may I go over and do some shout outs? I'm going to switch glasses because I probably need them. Yeah, my eyeballs. But I have Thomas and Jenny, which I mentioned earlier from Seattle. Shout out to you. We love ya. Jordan and John, so adorable. They came into town just to get married.
Yeah.
Literally.
One day.
Came in one day, got married, went back home, went back to work. He had to be at work, I think he said 6 in the morning or 8 in the morning, something like that.
Yeah.
They land at 6, I think. It was land at 6, be at work by 8 a.m. Amazing, you rock. Love is just so amazing that you do these great things. Eric and Melissa from Angels Camp, California. Thank you for sharing your time with us. And then Christina and Daniel, locals. Can't thank you enough. They thought this was going to be like a wham bam, hey, we're just signing something and we're leaving. And we'd like to give a little more. We'd like you to have a little experience. And they were just blown away. And then I have to go into Michaela and Kenneth. It's so funny because Kenneth, they're from Las Vegas. I was cracking up because I have a friend named Kenny, and he has the same last name.
Oh, okay.
And he's from Belfast. They're from Ireland.
Okay.
And I'm like, you have like a name twin. It's like the coolest thing ever.
I loved her dress.
You did. She had a royal blue dress.
That's really neat.
It did fall like really perfectly, didn't it?
Yeah.
I think she had it custom made.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous.
Yeah.
It was stunning. Mom helped her fix it, get it all wrapped up and beautifully set. And he had a cool jacket.
Yeah. The
His
pattern,
dinner jacket was sunflowers.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. They looked amazing. Was so excited to see their photos. So Michaela and Kenneth, we love you. And Diana and Salvador, here's this cute story. Diana said she's super nervous, ultra nervous. She asked God for a sign. And then when she met me, she goes, what's your name? I said, Diana. She goes, oh, that's my sign.
Yep.
So that was her sign from God that she was doing everything right. The other sign was, I said, where are you from? And she said, Hemet. I'm like, sleepy town, Hemet, California. Really? Nobody's from there. My aunt and uncle and my cousins live there. I was like, stop it. This is so good. She got a second sign. So Diana and Salvador, we just loved having you guys so much. The Mayfields, adorable. They're from my side of town. And they were darling. We loved having them yesterday morning. Fabulous, fabulous couple. And Mai and Nikolai from Denmark. They are traveling to Grand Canyon.
What do you call it? RV?
Yeah, they're in an RV. They're like a little RV.
Yeah.
And they're heading to Grand Canyon and then Zion.
Oh, lovely.
How darn fun, right?
You know what they remind me of?
What do they remind you of? Oh, I know.
You got the letter right?
Thomas, no.
No. Torben.
Torben! And?
Oh, gosh.
There you go. I got him back. Anyway, yeah, Torben is beautiful.
I remember the baby that looks like the, Baby. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was really cool. They came in their RV, parked in the back. We got them all married.
It's been a year, huh?
It has been. They had an amazing experience with us. Marley and Bernardo from Oxnard, shout out to you. We loved having you.
Californians, this week.
And Sophia and Devaney from San Diego,
They were fun.
Where was she from? Canada.
Canada.
He likes it, Canada. They were darling, and Mom and Dad came, and they were pretty emotional. It was lovely.
She spoke both French and Spanish.
Yes, crazy, right?
Yeah.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
No, you know what the cool part was? They decided to go with the red bouquet, the real red floral.
Great choice. Because they're both wearing white. Yeah.
Boy, they looked so good. The red just popped.
Yeah.
Amazing. Great choice. We loved having you. I'm going to start from the bottom this way. And I'm going to go this way. From Velbert, Germany, Susanna Wolfgang. I've got like the fat lip right here because I have to honestly say, you were such a beautiful couple. They were so patient. We had a double wedding back to back, two besties that got married.
That was so fun too.
They said, we're waiting.
That was so fun.
They've been married for 36 years. And they bought their rings in Monterey to have new rings for their vow renewal.
That's awesome.
Their town, Velbert, Germany, is known for locks and fittings. So it's a manufacturing kind of city. They do hinges and hose clamps, things like that. Okay. So metal. And the really cool part was, I almost lost it. They said that in their 3 weeks of travel in the U.S., this was the absolute highlight of their whole trip.
Oh.
And they were so emotional. And what a beautiful couple. They have 4 children and 5 grandchildren. And they were so excited because we're not charging them to videotape. Like, why would we charge you? Other people do. Other places do, but we don't.
With your own
they
phone.
were able to videotape their ceremony so that, because I think it was like 3 a.m. back home, that they could share it with their kids. When their kids are going to wake up, they're going to be able to see that. And yeah, you were really special. I have to honestly say, when I've met people from Germany, I don't know what it is. There's some kind of a connection that I always have. My friend Bridget, I have to say hi. I love you so much. And Marcus and Leona. But it's just a thing.
It's Germany and Ireland for you.
Yeah, it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know how it happens, but there's just something very sentimental for me. And Susanna Wolfgang, what a beautiful name, Wolfgang.
Such a classic name.
Right? Really had the best time with you. So thank you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And then Rosalind and Von Ray, what a name. Do you think it was Ray Von and then went with Von Ray? I don't know, but they're locals. We loved having the two of you as well. Such a cool name. Layla and James, don't get me started.
Oh, they were hilarious.
Adorable.
They were hilarious.
James was
He
friends.
was hilarious.
Yes, James was friends with Mom first. And he heard Layla's voice when Mom was talking to Layla.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, wow, that's kind of interesting. You know, and Mom and him are friendly.
Not interesting. He was
Mom and
hooked.
him are friendly. He was hooked the second he heard her voice. The second he saw her, it was love at first sight.
Yep.
And in his mind was, I'm marrying this woman. And they were darling. What a great story.
I think it's a guy thing. Guy knows.
It's definitely a guy thing.
I think it's a guy thing.
We women are a little chaotic.
Yeah, because like...
And you have another drink of wine.
Like for me, when I first saw Jenna and when we hung out before we were kind of like dating.
Right.
Believe it or not, before I met her,
I'll believe it.
Well, I'm like Dave. I'm super shy. I don't like to talk.
My husband's quiet.
Yeah. And then she's the one who kind of brings me that loudness out of me.
Or that makes sense. Gets you a little more extroverted, right?
And then, what? We were like a couple months in. I'm like, I knew it right away.
Comfort. It's comfort.
Yeah.
When you have that comfort with your person, like, there's nothing like it. Like, last night, okay, a little personal moment, a little side note. I got home.
Were you being goofy?
No, we're not. There's no sexy talk or nothing like that. There's no, but.
Thank you.
I got home and I hugged my husband. We just celebrated 19 years on the 4th of July. America 250! And I just hugged him and I said, you're my best friend. Because he is.
Yeah.
We work a lot. So I'm here.
He works a lot too.
Yeah, he does too.
Both of you work a lot.
So when we do see each other, those little few moments that we do see each other, they're really special. Mm-hmm. You know, and then it's like, okay, love you, gotta get to bed.
Yeah, bye.
So that's kind of how that goes. But
Until
Layla and James, yeah, she likes to make sweets. She's a baker, and apparently, according to her, he's a very good cook. So I'm hoping one day something happens, they start a business, and then somehow they drop off some food or something or some sweets.
They need wine.
I would love that. And then I have to mention our besties. Oh my gosh, so fun. Sunny.
And Diana.
They
were hilarious.
And Diana with 2 N's.
They were.
She could tell me what to do because she got the extra letter. Diana and Kenneth and Sonny and Raymond. And I love how Sonny was able to say, I signed my name with my new last name. They were darling from the get-go when I met them. And it was kind of one of those moments, too, when they said, well, what's your name? And I said, Diana. She goes, that's my name, too.
I kind of had a deja vu moment with Sonny.
Did you? Tell me.
With Christy.
Okay. Oh, very much alike, right?
Such
like
a similar energy. Yeah. Such a similar energy.
Christy, we love you.
Yeah.
They could have been sisters.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
If they were all three were there, that would be bestie.
So fun. She went with the veil underneath the ponytail. Yeah. So good. And then I wanted to shout out to let Raymond know. Raymond, I know we didn't finish our conversation, but he had this fantastic Elvis shirt. Elvis buttons.
Yeah.
Elvis buttons.
I couldn't.
Looking fabulous.
I couldn't put a boutonniere on him.
I wouldn't. It was too busy.
Not only that, the place where the boutonniere should go is right where Elvis' head is.
You can do that to Elvis.
And I can't do that to Elvis.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you for that. And I wanted to mention this because we were talking about a bride that I married that was in a coffee table book, and Elvis is holding her as a tiny little baby.
Oh.
And I married her. And the song, her father's name was Kui Lee. He wrote the song, I'll Remember You. So, Raymond, listen to it. You're going to probably tear up. It's so beautiful. But that was the song that Elvis made famous, and Kui Lee was the writer of that beautiful song. And then lastly, I have to go in. Let me make sure I got everybody. I did.
I think so.
I have to go with Jonathan and Michelle. I like to call them California Dreamin' because they're from San Diego, California. And I will say he is America's finest without saying. The most adorable couple, and seriously, I don't think I've laughed so hard. I thought I was laughing hard yesterday with the besties. But
he's a comedian.
Sonny and
he
Diana,
could be a comedian.
He needs to really seriously consider being a comedian. But he told me he's going to be a lifer with the military. Totally respect that because my nephew is the same. Nathan, I love you. But that was the coolest for me, was how funny he was, the fact that they came back. They hung out. And when people do that, I always wish I had like food or drinks for them, like besides like just the norm.
Maybe
it's our house.
Maybe it's a TBD thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, get some business license and.
At some point, we will get there.
And I have to have a health card.
We'll have had that before. But I think that's the direction we have to go into because I think we just have so many fabulous couples that come through here. We have our beautiful American flag that is draped over our door here in the lobby for the remainder of July. You okay? You passing out?
No.
Too much wine?
Sneezing.
Oh.
It came and went.
Anywho.
It came and went.
Yeah,
darn.
So
it came and went.
The flag looks absolutely beautiful in here. We've got a few decorations out the door there. We've got some stars outside that are lit up. And just America. We're happy to be American. You've got your citizenship. You are American.
It's been 2 years.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Yeah.
Can you believe it's been 2 years? That's amazing.
2
so
years.
fast.
Yeah.
But do you have anything else, June? I mean, I'm going to take another sip of this fabulous wine. How much is it? I almost spilled. How much is it?
Take a guess.
Darn it, I knew he was going to do that. I'm trying to drink. 25, 28.
Not bad. We were on the spot. $28.99. It's pretty good for $29.
Okay. Did you have anything else? I'm sorry.
I had something, and then sneeze came in, and then I completely forgot because now I'm just.
Was it about Jonathan being a comedian? We're probably going to go shooting with him.
Hopefully.
Before they head out to the next trip.
He's a pistol guy.
Yeah, he likes pistols.
And I was like, dude, you're Navy.
He's so fun. They're both fun.
Get some rifles.
They're adorable. We sent them to the taco shop. Casa de Sabor, if you come here.
Speaking of that, you know what?
Oh my gosh.
I might have that tonight. That sounds great.
So good. Their carnitas are the best.
Yes.
For me, it's the carnitas. I love the
because Jenna only likes carnitas.
Right. Can't say I blame her.
But a lot of places are like bone dry. Ugh.
Right. It dries up because it's pork. However, the people from Michoacan, you know how to make your carnitas.
Moist and
These carnitas
delicious.
are so good.
I don't like carnitas, but I like their carnitas.
I do the huarache. A huarache is like a Mexican sandal, is what they call it.
Gandhi
so
sandal.
It's a piece of, it's like they take
potato?
Cornmeal? No, it's not potato. That's cute though. It's cornmeal, and they make like a tortilla, but it's thick.
Why did I think it was a corn?
It's okay. It's like a gordita, like a little chubby girl. That's gordita. That's what a gordita is called. His little chubby girl. But anyway, then they smear beans on there, like refried beans.
Okay.
Of course, with a little bacon grease. And then they go ahead and they do the carnitas, the lettuce, the crema. Oh my gosh, the cotija cheese. It is amazing. And their green salsa, if you're not, I'm not a big spicy eater, but if you like a tasty salsa that's not spicy, their green salsa, it's all we get. Incredible!
You're worse than Dave.
Highly recommend it.
Spice.
Yeah, I know. I'm just not that girl. No. I just don't the spicy stuff so bad.
You're the only Mexican I know who doesn't like spices.
I know. I'm an anti-Mexican sometimes, it seems like, because I just don't do all the Mexican stuff so well. But I will do, like, I haven't done it in years, but I will do tongue tacos. I've just not done those in...
Lengua?
Yeah, probably since I was about 12 years old. I've not done it.
To me, I don't remember where. I really got sick from one of the lengua tacos I had, and since then I've been kind of not having lengua. It was somewhere in San Diego.
I was just gonna say probably somewhere not really clean, but go ahead. Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah, and then that's when I kind of learned. Funny enough, that's kind of when I kind of transitioned into tripas.
Okay. Yeah. He likes intestines.
Yes.
Yeah, good.
And that's when I really
not contestants, intestines.
Yes.
Good.
And then, Casa del Sabor has great tripas too.
And he gets them crispy. But seriously, if you're in town, the only one you need to go to, the Casa del Sabor, is the one on Sahara and Rainbow.
The main location, not the secondary.
Sahara and Rainbow. I will tell you, it is out of this world.
It's right by the whatchamacallit, car dealership area.
Yeah, it's behind Buffet Asia.
And McDonald's.
And McDonald's, yeah. And Harley Davidson. Is Harley still there?
All right. Hang on, is Harley still there? I know.
I think Harley's still there.
I know BMW, Mercedes right across the street.
Right, but I think Harley's still there.
The Fletcher, yeah.
Yeah, whenever I take my car to get serviced, I try to swing in and have a taco.
Oh, I see.
I don't tell everybody. Just saying.
So you killed two birds at once.
Kidding me. That's so good. On that note.
You know what?
June, my glass is empty.
Here, take the whole bottle.
No, go ahead and just give me a little something. This is terrible because I need to eat something.
Yeah, I need to eat something too.
On that note, thank you, friends, for being with us this week. We thank you for being with us with Elvis last week. That was so fun. And we look forward to seeing you next week.
Yeah.
And doing some great shout outs with some great couples as well. And so for those of you that you did come through here and did get married, from the bottom of our hearts, truly, we had the best time with you.
Come back for Rivalry You with Bob.
Yeah, there you go. We love that. Yeah. Or maybe in the next year with Diana, we'll see how that goes as a female Elvis. So cheers to you. Cheers to marriage and...
Cheers to a National Milk Chocolate with Almond Day.
Oh, is that what that is today?
Yeah.
I think I need chocolate.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Cheers with almonds. Keyword. Yeah.